Okay, I'm not sure which language they're speaking, but as soon as it gets behind this tree, all of a sudden, supposedly it charges them, and then they run away, and then they drop the camera, and either they go missing or they get killed by this creature. We're not really sure what's supposed to have been happened to them, but just watch. Now it's growling at them. When's the last time a Bigfoot's growled at anybody, right? It starts growling at them, and then as soon as it starts like chasing them and like growling like really loud, it doesn't actually move. It stays in that same spot. So what does that mean? Okay, so you see right there where it growls like super loud. You can't see any mouth movement. You can't see it move at all. You know, usually when something growls like that, you know, even if you just like watch a lion in the forest, they move their head a little bit and they do their roar. You know, it doesn't move at all. Okay, right. This is after the growl, and you can still see that it's in the same exact spot as it was before. It's not moving at all, and all of a sudden they're running really fast. Also, if the creature wanted to attack them, the clearest line of sight that it had to attack them was right through here, instead of through a bunch of trees. And you know, this scene just gets it more suspenseful and more suspenseful until it's peeking behind the tree at them, and the perfect moment for it to come out and attack them. Whereas if it would have been here, maybe it wouldn't have been as scary, and it would have been more obvious that it was a human. And also, maybe the guy in the suit can't run through those bushes very well. I mean, as we can see, him walking over these rocks and the boulders was very cumbersome. Maybe it would have been too hard for him to come this way to do a full-on frontal attack. So that's kind of suspicious as well. Okay, guys, I want to know when they first saw this thing. I mean, when the camera very first pops on, it's just popping out from behind a tree, okay? Kind of like, okay, Johnny, we're turning the camera on, get ready to pop out from behind the tree, okay, go. I mean, it would have been much more natural if they were filming something in the forest and then that thing came along, or if it was already out here at least. But behind that tree, I mean, even out here would have been kind of suspicious. I would have wanted to know where it was before and why they didn't film it before, all that kind of jazz. Also, again, guys, the question at the end, you know, so this camera supposedly falls on the ground right here or something, or they're still running with it. Why don't they show us the rest of the footage? Did it somehow magically run out of memory at that moment? Did it run out of batteries? I want to know all these details so we can better evaluate if this is real or fake. But my general opinion is that the suit is well too defined. That the creature does not really chase them when it yells and growls at them. It just stands there, and you can't see any mouth movement. You can't see it expressing its anger or its, you know, whatever you want to call that. You know, territory to territorial control instinct. You can't see any movement or any reflection of that in this creature's movements. It just stands there and growls, and they start running, but the creature is still in that same exact spot. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to say for those reasons, this one's probably definitely a hoax.